Okay, so I'm at the start of Crest Mountain. Hopefully you can see that sign. Yeah, you can. So there's a little pull-off here. There's actually two pull-offs. It's actually the second one with the wooden sign here. You can see everyone having a good laugh back here. So you want to make sure you head over this bridge to know you're going the right way. And this is the start of the hike. It's pretty cool log steps here. So here's the trail. So you're backpacking like I am. Something to think about. So a quarter of the way up, you see right behind me is the first water source. If you need one, there's a nifty little bridge over here. Pretty cool old bridge. So this hike is not overly steep, but it's pretty steep for having a big 40-pound bag on your back. You can see behind me, that's the trail going up there, well, actually up there, and then up there. So there's a bit of a switchback grind going up here. Good times. So this is the face of someone who just went up this incredibly steep, actually. The trail is not too bad, but it is steep. It's tiring. So you see the trail goes up there. Okay, so I don't know how long we've been going, maybe 3.5, 4 hours, but we're close to the top, very close now. Here we are at the moment. There's the lake. Oh, I'm so tired. Look at this place, it's gorgeous up here. This place is like heaven on earth. So there's a very steep cliff right here, which I'm going to carefully not fall off of. In terms of hiking this, we actually hiked up here in 3 hours and 26 minutes with full 40-pound packs. So you could probably hike up there, I don't know, maybe an hour faster. And then you probably go down in an hour and a bit. So that gives you kind of an idea of the speed of it. In terms of camping, there's no bear cache, there's no outhouse, there's no anything really, but there is plenty of lakes up here, so there's a water source, and there are, as you can see around me, numerous trees. A lot of them are not great for hanging stuff. You have to find one that's like behind me here, over that one, and then just kind of throw a rope. You have to make sure to bring a rope, and then you can throw it and hang it over there for a bear cache. We haven't seen any signs of bears up here, or cougars, or anything. The only thing that's up here is some mosquitoes that come out kind of when the wind dies down. But aside from that, it's a really amazing place up here. We've got really amazing fog kind of floating below the line of the mountains over here, and we're about to go summit the actual Crest mountain, because this isn't the very top. The very top is behind me up here further. Check out this ring of clouds around this mountain here. So at the very top here, there's this big green thing at the top, repeater, and from the first lakes up here is only about, I don't know, 5 to 8 minutes or something. It's not very much. You get a wicked view of everything up here. And there's actually another summit back there, which, who knows, maybe I will go up right now. Okay, so the big green thing, repeaters over there. I ran up here. My group opted just to go to that other ridge. I'm solo up here. Check out this view. Amazing big gully views of these mountains, and this is pretty much the top, and this big mountain over here. It's a bit of a run up here. Didn't take that long, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, but really huffing it. And now I have to run back so I can get back down in time. Okay, so a quick dash to the edge here before I have to sprint back, catch up with my group. Here's the full backside of these mountains. Oh, nice view out this way too. Beautiful out here. So many tarns. And now it is time to run very fast down a mountain. See you on the other side. Alrighty, I'm back home now. So to sum up Crest Mountain, backpacking it is really exhausting, really tough on the legs. I also summited those other 2 peaks that are beyond the big green repeater thing. I also did it in a rush, so I sprinted up the second mountain, which was not a great idea. I really exhausted my legs, so when I got back to the crew, my legs were already burnt out, and then I was struggling just to try to keep up with everyone because I had to quickly throw on a pack. I didn't have time to just let my legs relax and get some water and stuff, so I was really struggling. Only ended up being a handful of minutes, 20 minutes past kind of the first person who got back down to the car. But if you're planning on backpacking Crest Mountain, just be warned, it's really grueling to hike a pack up there. It ended up being about, 3 hours and 26 minutes to go up. To go down, I think, was 2 hours and 20 minutes. You can do it faster if your legs aren't throbbing from running up a mountain beforehand, which I didn't do with the pack, but still. And yeah, but overall, it's absolutely magical up there. It's amazing. I love the views up there. It's fantastic. I'd recommend definitely do it for a day hike. If you want to put yourself through some punishment or a really excellent workout, then do it as a backpacking trip. And one thing to note, the best place I found to camp up there is to the right of the main lake. If you go to the right of the main lake, there's a second lake, which I call King's Ring Lake, which has a ring with a little island in the middle. And on the left side of it, there's a camp spot there. You'll see there's one pad that's completely flat with no grass or anything, and that's where we camped because we had 5 tents. There's other places to camp you have less tents, but that's the best for multiple people. And there's also the fresh lake water supply there, and amazing views with the cliffs and all that stuff over there. If you go past the repeater, there's actually a bigger lake that's deeper than those first couple lakes. It looks like there's some spots to camp there. I didn't end up going to check there the first day because we were just so tired. But you could possibly camp back there as well, and that would be a good lake to swim in as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. You got something out of it. You learned something about Crest Mountain, and until the next one, have a great day.